Hello everybody. Welcome on in. I am your host, the Angry Gummy Bear, coming to you this lovely evening with a new game. Content warning. So it's a little bit of what they would call a horror game, but not much of one. It's more of a funny game than anything, and I've been looking forward to playing it for a while. And I know that horror is reserved for Fridays, but this one doesn't really count as far as the horror series goes. Friday is gonna maintain being the horror Friday, but I figure why not? Besides, this is more of an episodic game, something that can be played, more than once. But I am also aware that it's a multiplayer game, so we're just gonna, follow in our typical footsteps here and play it solo. Because why not? So, let me get OBS out of the way here so I can actually see things. All right. So, as far as I'm aware, you go play with friends, go empty, host, and then you just don't invite anybody. And voila, it is solo. So day one. So the basic premise of this game, oh my, I am gorgeous. All right. So the basic premise of the game. No. We can't be having any of that. We have to go with this. Absolutely. Type of face. Absolute must. Or we go not that. Nah, it doesn't fit our character. I think that should about do it. And obviously we have to be red. So I think that should about do it. Apply. Now, the basic premise of the game. There we go. That is apparently the mirror has a red filter on it. So, again, not sleepy. All right. The premise of the game is that you're one of those spooky YouTubers. Wow, your body gets all kinds of. There's some significant lag between the head turning and the body turning. Here we go. The rundown of the game in its entirety. Go down to the old world, film something scary, upload to SpookTube, and go viral. Money signs. Sounds about right. That is a ghost with a knife. Alright, offline. Alright. Well, I don't even know where I'm going. Apparently that is not the way. You sure you want to start? But yeah, gotta be all by my lonesome. Flashlight seems like a must. Toggle light, drop item, hold Q to throw item. And camera. Camera seems like probably the most important. Selfie mode, so I can record myself running away from things. Alright. So, 3 days left, 0 of 3,000 views. 3 days is a very short amount of time to try to get 3,000 views. I'm assuming this is where I'm supposed to go. Why does it say distance 2 meters? Am I supposed to button? Oh. Maybe I should just read. There we go. Doors closed. Submerge. Makes it sound like we're going underground. This is a game that I've wanted to play for a little bit. The most that I've seen of it is, you know, the trailer, and that went Iron Lung really fast. Oxygen is 100%. Are we underwater? There's something... Oh. Well then. I suppose now would probably be a good time to figure out my controls. Because apparently the mouse wheel is not. I'm drawn to this building. This is where we're going. Apparently the mouse wheel does not change your items. Film something scary. Does that count? Something tells me that that counts. I think I'm recording. Can I see behind me? There it is. Hi there, buddy. He's not very fast. Oh, God. Alrighty then. But I wasn't expecting that. Hey, Rico, how you doing? Apparently he turns around when he gets too close, or when I get too negligent, like right about now. How's your evening going? Let's see, that should count as something spooky. Moving forward. So we're playing content warning for the first time. Apparently I'm out of stamina. Lovely. Lovely. Alright. Let's see, is there anything spooky? Hey, yeah, I had to take a few nights off and take care of some stuff and whatnot, but we are back. I'm definitely glad to be back too. I've kind of missed it, and I've been wanting to play this for a little while too, and share the this solo experience of a multiplayer game. Watch me proceed to get lost hopelessly because, you know, oh, well, hello there. Do you count as something creepy? You're a lot faster than the turtle. The snail is faster than the turtle. Who would have thought? Still mediocre slow. But, we're just gonna... I think this counts as something spooky. I'm not entirely sure. I know absolutely nothing about this game. Oops. Let's not get stuck that way. My jump height is absolutely pathetic. What are you? Another snail. I am out of stamina. This is bad. And... okay. My camera just stopped all on its own. The real question here is, am I going the right way? Probably not. I have... oh, yep. I think I came from this way. If I was a bird, I would fly north for the winter. My senses of direction, especially in dark, dingy environments, are not good. Hey, and there's the creepy turtle again. Excuse me. Hello, ugly turtle. jiggly, ugly turtle. Turtle is fast now. Okay, turtle's back to being slow. Alright. So, moving on, I guess we'll just kind of follow the instructions for this one. Let's see what we get. Apparently I used a little over half of my oxygen. I'm assuming that I will suffocate and die if I run out of that. Okay, and we're back to the happy slime rancher looking overworld. Is this where I throw the camera into the video extraction machine? Well then. Just... Okay. Throwing is a little on the, jankety side. We'll call it that. Throwing is not a strong suit. Do I get my camera back? Where did the camera go? Ah, CD. Upload the video to SpookTube. Hey, moving on. Oh. Apparently our TV is our computer. Yeah, look at that. Okay. Those views are counting incredibly fast for being a brand new SpookTube channel. Why is it showing this? That is not my name. Goddamn. My own... my own blunder surprising me while I'm watching it. I may need to change my my Steam username and to celebrate my newfound fame. I mean, those views are counting. I wonder if my grandparents lived there. I find the puffy creature to be cute because their mouth sometimes makes them look like they're smiling. I almost pronounced that instead of reading it as a face. Am I supposed to sit and watch this? Or what do I... It says celebrate the newfound fame. Maybe I should, you know, bang my head off the ceiling. Bell looks unsafe. Bet it would feel cold and sticky to the touch. I mean, it does look like a ad revenue. $145. Save video to desktop. Sure. Sure. Unless that saved that to my actual computer. I very much could have just saved that to my actual computer. And go to bed, it says. Alright, well, off to bed to go have nightmares about the crazy turtles and snails. I suppose. A little nap never hurt anybody. I'm an insomniac, so I never sleep. Really? Yeah, offline. Well, that's no good. How are we supposed to stream with no internet? Yep, TV is offline. There was 4 flashlights here before. One appears to be missing. Because I have one. Alright. Well, honestly, I just want to take a look around. Real quick. Flashlight, flare, modern flashlight, long flashlight, modern flashlight, pro. Long flashlight, pro. Oh, that's just medic. Hugger, defib, goo ball, reporter mic, boom mic, clapper, sound player, rescue hook, sketch bag, sketch pad, shock stick, Applaud, workout, confused, dance. Should I spend my tiny amount of money on a dance? Oh, I can't. I'm $5 short. Emotes. Miscellaneous. Party popper. Gadgets. Well, I was hoping that there would be a slightly better camera or something. But, podcast booth. Phil's hats. Gorgeous. Definitely need the balaclava. Everything is too expensive. Definitely buying the crown. Hopefully I can wear the crown and the balaclava. Podcast booth. I wonder... Not all suits are inside. Hit E. Alright. And away we go. Back into the darkness. We went that way the first time, so I suppose... I wonder if that turtle is still hanging out around here. More than likely not. But I suppose. Find out here soon. Yep. Oh. Almost missed. Okay. Yeah, I think this is about as mild as horror games get. So we'll see. See what this is about, yeah? Something tells me I should have the camera out. Gotta catch the content while it's good. You okay? Is that it? There's just absolutely nothing down here? Door? Okay. So... I'm not gonna lie, I am relatively intrigued by the art style. It's kind of like a sketchbook in a way. Should I record the selfie going through the lasers? There we go. Got the selfie. And I am gonna get hopelessly lost down here. Absolutely, completely, hopelessly lost. Well, this is it. I'm gonna die here. Hello. It says record something spooky. There's nothing spooky. Nothing at all. It's all a bunch of ghost stories. Okay. Do you hurt me? Oh, dear God. The answer is yes, and it hurts a lot. Alrighty then. Okay. There's absolutely nothing spooky. It's just empty. Just emptiness that I am gonna get so lost in. I think I'm already lost. Yep, I'm lost already. Okay, that looks familiar, but this is the perfect opportunity for a jump scare. Come on now. Come on, game. Show me some spookiness. I need some more content for SpookTube. Although I'm, you know, blissfully unaware of most things in this game. I'm assuming the two things that are right by the entrance to the map are not going to be spooky. Okay. It's just a turtle. Let's go catch the turtle. The old selfie running away. Tongue hanging out. Did I run by? I did run by. Hello. Goodbye. Gotta let my stamina recharge. Come on. Come on, stamina. Can they follow me through the doors? Is actually probably a good thing to find out. But I feel like that's information for later. When I'm not half out of air already. And half out of flashlight battery. And half out of health. Blink blink. As in all things. Gotta save the old flashlight battery. And I have seemed to find my way out. We live. Let the old stamina recharge so I can run away screaming like a little baby. You know, the important things. The big things that one would use to... Dear God. No, 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 no. What are you? No. I died. I am dead. Out of nowhere. I know I don't sound surprised, but that 100% caught me off guard. $14 hospital bill. I wish. My last hospital bill made me wish I didn't go to the hospital. What are you? Green screen. Alright, well, apparently I lost my goop. No camera, no light. What does this do? Well, that doesn't do anything. Alright. And one of my flashlights is tipped over now. Which does beg the question. You know what? I'm brand new to this. Maybe the game is nice to newbies. Sleep. Maybe it's nice to newbies, and it'll respawn. This is the last day. Yeah. Alright. So apparently, I need to go content crazy. Ah, it is nice to me, and gives me a new camera. Alright. So, let's flick that switch and go. And go. Much better. Alright. So, this is different. This is not where I came down last time. At all. So we're just gonna go to light. Hey Rico, glad to see you back. You been having an eventful night? As I run out of stamina and get bound to walk. No, you're good, you're good. No worries. I wonder if the big bad nasty that killed me at the top of these stairs is still in here, because I would love to get that on camera. Yeah, you too, Rico. It's always nice having a familiar face drop in. I thought that was something crawling around out there. It is not. That would be an inanimate object. I think. God knows, I only started playing this game just now. For all I know, the floor could come alive and eat me. But, you know. So, this is not a, not necessarily a horror game per se. It's more of a funny game. Friday is staying as a, the horror night. But this game looked like a lot of fun. It's been also sitting on the queue to play for a while. And I am just having a wonderful time trying to figure out how in the heck to do anything. So it's got some of the supposedly scary elements to it. Not much. So the premise of the game is that you're a YouTuber and you're going exploring to go catch videos of spooky stuff to grow your channel and become a viral sensation and make money. But so far I've figured out how to post one video and how to die to something like that. Hello. Oh, that one's quick. That one's fast. Alright. No. Put my ass down. No. No. Let me up. Come on. Wait. Apparently it still has quite the hold on me. Come on. Alrighty then. I'm assuming that's what got me in the last run. Very few people ever subscribed to your channel. Your content was not engaging enough. The world forgot about you. Alright, game. But then you realized it was only a bad dream. Alright, game. You're calling me out pretty hard there, buddy. There we go. Oops. Get my face back. There we go. Yeah, that ghost likes gummy bears, that's for sure. Alright. Yeah, so here you go. The plan. Go down to the old world, film something scary, upload to SpookTube, and money. And so far, I have figured out how to die and how to not become a viral sensation. Because apparently my death video never got found and uploaded. In which I could have got the afterlife achievement. Gaining subscribers post-mortem. Yeah, there's a little more light in this one. That is not. Alright. Let's go. Alrighty then. What are you? Some sort of snake. We're just gonna pretend that one doesn't exist. And I thought that was a light, but apparently that is not the case. Oh, and this thing is latching onto me? What the heck? Oh, it is latching onto me. I thought it was harmless. That is not the case. I am being engulfed. Nope. This one's coming back with me. Shut it in the door. Okay, apparently unshut it from the door. I can't make it to the button. Take the selfie video. Here I am, dying, being eaten. Go back to service before I die. Let's see if it's still latched onto me up there. Nope. Apparently the elevator removed it. And apparently I can't go right back. So now we go over here. We upload our terrible footage of being terrible at surviving. Extract the video. Get it on CD and upload it from our TV like every normal content creator does. With the old smart TV. A big old leech looking thing. So that must be when it latched onto me. Don't get eaten by worms. Want a mic like that? Sir, that is not a mic. That is the world's biggest leech. I love the simulation of comments and the views just skyrocketing. It eats people. Yeah, I kind of figured that out when I was half engulfed by the thing. Yay! $73 of ad revenue. I guess I'll save it. Why not? First video. Oh, I guess I have to go to bed. End of the day. Gotta go fake some more horror content in the morning. Could always be like the old haunted house YouTubers that run around screaming. Oh my god! Have the buddy over in the dark corner that throws the glass. The ghost is angry. Alright, so we'll try that again without getting the leech. Or whatever the heck that thing was. And ka-cha. Oops. Not record. Okay. Make sure there's nothing in this room that's gonna be sneaking up on me. Putting a damper on my... Alright. Temper. I'm just exploring. Well, hello there, Snaily. Or should I say Gary? Looks like if Gary grew arms and legs. Wonder if SpongeBob's training him for the snail race. Let's see. I am gonna get hopelessly lost, and there is nothing that I can do about it. Aside from attempt to pay attention to where I'm going. Oh. It's my footsteps. What the? Alrighty then. Gary's creeping up on me again. He's making pretty good time for being a snail. Pretty good time indeed. Hello, everybody. Hello. Empty room. Yes. Yes, indeed. Crashed cars. Flashlight. Abyss. Come on now. I did not get very many views. I have a lot of views to get in 2 days in order to not be a forgotten wash-up of a wannabe YouTuber. What are you? That thing does not look friendly. Hello again, Gary. God damn it. Let go of me, Gary. Gary. Let go of me. Come on, Gary. Go back to the pineapple. Bad Gary. Bad Gary. You wanna ride with me? Here. There we go. We'll just take you back up to the surface. Damn it, Gary! I just wanted to bring a pet back to the surface with me. And he's gone. Gary's gone. There is no more pet snail. Alrighty then. Well, I guess we'll just sneeze our footage into the... Yeah. Alright, try that again. Ciao. Get our CD for our smart TV. Something tells me that becoming a viral sensation to go down in the halls of greatness of SpookTube as a solo player in this game is going to be a little bit difficult. But I say nothing is too difficult. Yeah, 3 views. There we have. Yeah, snails are friends. Hence Gary. And a little meow that he always makes. It is not. No. Nice. Oh yeah. Then there's Gary trying to eat him. Following some time now. Good to know. Today is day 2. Glad to see you've been following for some time. Glorious. Celebrate my newfound fame. Do a little jig. Alright. Something tells me that we're gonna need a lot more views than that on day 3. The bell looks unsafe. Ah, well, we did kind of bring, you know, a horrifying, basically the purple minion version of Gary the Snail into the diving bell with us. I suppose we'll just into bed again. There we go. Sleep for our 5 minutes. Tick tock, tick tock, tick tock, and up to create more viral content. The last day. I love that the premise of this game is that you have 3 days to just become an internet sensation. That is crazy. I have less than 1,000 of the 3,000 views necessary. Oh my god. It might be time to experiment a little bit. And see if we can, we're back in this spot again. Get the old flashlight out. I think this is the first place we spawned in. If I'm not horribly, life-changingly mistaken. But as all good urban exploration YouTubers do, we think of consequences last. Shoot for content. Hello. The ghost. Pick up long flashlight pro. Oh, that is one heck of a flashlight. Too bad I can't bonk with it. That I'm aware of. There's an eerie knowledge knowing that this probably belonged to one of my former predecessors in the urban exploration of Garytown. God damn it. What is that? Alrighty. Why, hello, Gary's cousin. Aren't you looking fabulous today? All spiky with those Shrek ears. What are you? Can I bonk with this? Oh, no. Oh, what? How do I get... Well, might as well record my death. Get me out of here. Bud. 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 I don't know how to get... Throw at him. Throw. Okay, throwing the flashlight away didn't work. Can I... Hello? You cannot tell me that there's no way to get out of this. Echa. Come on. Are you serious right now? Get out. Let go of me. You pathetic excuse for a ceiling starfish. Alright. Okay. There's gotta be some way for me to have some level of self-defense here. I cannot just get eternally trapped. Yeah, I know, very few people ever subscribe to my channel. No one liked my videos. Never found anything else you wanted to do with your life? That's new. But then you realized it was only a bad dream. I think the bad dream was just being down there in general. Alrighty then. Interact. Apply. Get my tongue face back. Hold on. Hat? Hat. No. Hat. Let me click hat. Alright then. Apparently it just locks. Ah, no hat. Nope. Alrighty then. Well, moving forward with content creator take 3. Yes, we are gonna start this game because we are destined to do it alone. And dear God, I moved the game, and I don't know how I did that. Glorious. Let's put that back for you guys, so you're not staring at an off-center window. I think I did that when I was trying to figure out how to. There we go. Submerge. Yeah. So we are going in. Alright, so this is where I dropped in on my very first attempt before getting brutally murdered by a snail. Got turned into slime. So, camera. I would say light camera action, but lights would destroy the spooky ambiance. Hey buddy over on YouTube, how you doing? You have a good night over there? BMWA? Hell yeah. Whoop. Fall damage? No fall damage. At least not from that height. Moving forward. Right. Should probably. Yeah, there's enough light. We'll run. Hey Nate. Glad to see ya. Glad to see ya. Hope you're having a good night too. Apparently I found a skull. So, this is content warning. Basically, well, I suppose it's. They say it's apparently I can't inventory said skull. So the premise of the game is that you're one of those spooky urban exploration YouTubers, and you're trying to start a YouTube channel, but you got to go down into the deep underground filled with all the scary monsters to go get content for your channel, and this is a dead end. And this is actually my first time playing it. So, dear God. Alright. Hey, content for the channel. There we go. And this is just nearby the spawn. I know there are much spookier things in here than this. And I'm already lost. Don't know where I was coming from. But, let's get the selfie cam running away. Alright. Okay, they're actually a lot closer than I thought they were. I'm taking the skull with me. The skull's mine. What is... Alright, that's a new one. That's new. That's new. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Bad. Don't you... Let me out. 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 I can't move. God damn it. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. I get the feeling I am not escaping that. Alright, so first time running into the spider. Yeah, alrighty. Well, this run may in fact be cooked. Because just for starting the game, I need 3,000 views in 3 days. And that is day 1 with 0 views. I shall go down in the records of failed YouTubers that never achieved anything and got forgotten. Dead in the abyss. Alright, 2 days left. No views. Whee! I get the feeling that would have been a popular video had I survived. Alright, I have to learn how to manage stamina in this game though, because the stamina is just brutal. It runs out so fast. Oh yeah, coming back again. We always come back. I thought we had a monster right out the gate for a second there. I gotta say, I find the art style of this game to be pretty intriguing. The whole, like, sketch look that it's got going. Like, up in the above world, up of the down, it has, hell yeah. We're coming up. Maybe not in the game, but we're coming up. Alright. So, down into the abyss again, where we shall proceed to get lost. Favorite game. Hey, ribcage. Favorite game. So, it's a bit of a tough one. At the moment, I'm not too sure. Okay, don't know what that sound was. Oh, BMW, you into the content creation too? And a skull. I wonder, can I take the skull to the ribcage? Oh, top. Okay, I get the top 3 there. That makes more sense to me now. I wasn't. It's been a bit of a long day. I wasn't putting that together at first. Alrighty then. What are you? Record some spookage. Some spookage. That thing looks like it's got a hell of a reach on it, and then whatever the hell that is. Alrighty. Moving forward. Okay. I may be lost. You know, I feel that at some points. Also, is this the same skull that I just ran in a giant circle? You know, I'm not gonna lie, man. There's a lot of times where I wish I could. And this goes deeper. This is not where I want to go. I want to be figuring out how to get back up. I definitely feel that. Being able to sleep sometimes would definitely be nice. I'm a bit of an insomniac, so sadly I don't get much of that. So I guess we'll strike up a deal. I don't get to sleep, so you can sleep for me. We'll make the trade-off. What is screeching at me? Oh, it's that guy again. Which apparently didn't see me. So that's nice. And another skull. And a broken camera. Well. Alright, what are you? Alright, Blenderhead. Nope. Alrighty. I'm lost. I am so lost. This looks like a new room too. Joy for me. Alright. I am so unbelievably screwed. Alright. Come on, we gotta figure out how to get out of here. Oh, what the? You. Alrighty then. Okay. Seeing a lot more things down here than normal. This is the most I've seen at any given point. And I don't know what to do about it. And my stamina's out. Gonna let this recharge for just a moment. I am like a third of my oxygen left. I really wish there was some sort of... Is there a map? No, there is not a map. At least not one bound to the M key. I would... So I am 28. And right, Gary. Go back to the sponge. I don't want you. Not the sponge. Go back to the pineapple. Yeah, that's right. Get out. God damn it. And I'm out of stamina. Might as well record my slow escape from the snail. Is there no escape for me? I feel like I'm just gonna run out of air and die because I cannot figure out how to get back out of this nightmare. Oh, I have no sense of direction. At least not down here. Like, down here is not a good place for me to be, and all I want is a staircase. Do we try this way? This way is down from the up. That way does not work. Please tell me that this big illustrious room has a staircase. YouTube and Twitch both. I run both at the same time just for making it easier. I know there's a lot of people that don't have Twitch or YouTube either or, so I try to stream on both. Unfortunately, I don't have the internet bandwidth, or I would stream on Kick as well. But I suppose that makes for a future upgrade. Okay, well, we've made it back to this guy. Come on. How do I even get out of here? How do I even get out of here? That wasn't so much intended to be a promo. It was just answer. Thank God, staircase. We might live. Big ol' star coming after the word might. I am very low on oxygen. Come on. Come on. No spookies killing me at the top of this staircase. Please, God. Now I have to figure out where the diving bell is, because that is not where I went down. I think we go towards this light. I think. I could be wrong. I swear to God, I'm gonna run out of oxygen. Come on. Come on. Let me escape. Diving bell's right there. Running out of oxygen. Oh, you've got to be kidding me. Out of oxygen is instant death? My God. Come on. No. Hospital bill was 0. Okay. Well, I suppose the game cut me a break somewhere at least. $40th? Hell yeah. That would mean that the number has gone up. Thank you, my good sirs. Upload the video to SpookTube. I don't have a video to upload. Oop. I have no idea what that word means. And I'm not pulling an intentional illiterate. I actually genuinely do not know what that one means. Goop. Well, close enough to Ark, but goop nonetheless. Free goop. Courtesy of the game that feels bad for me for not being able to afford any of my own stuff. Because I keep dying and not being able to post my SpookTube videos. Spookies? No spookies. Spookies? No spookies. Hello? Okay, I need to actually hold on before I get to my brainless wandering. Oh, okay, that's actually cool to know. Catchphrase. Well, one of Gary's moving with a little bit of extra limberness right there. Hello, Gary. Ooh, fan base name. Now that's one. Oh God, I'm trying to read messages. Woo, let go of me. Let go. Damn it, Gary. I know you're hungry. I'll get your food later. Oh, crying out loud. The door shuts in my face. Alright. Alrighty. I'm gonna try to not get hopelessly lost and then run out of air again. Another rib cage. What a pleasant surprise. I don't know if taking a video of it does anything, but hey, look, a spine. I wonder if I can take it back as a souvenir. Should try that on my way out. Speaking of which, I happen to be out of stamina. One moment. Body is recharging. Run.exe is loading. Here we go. I really wish I could bonk with this. It is such a good item to bonk with. You know, I am not entirely sure. I am not entirely sure what a catchphrase would be as of this moment. That's a bit of a tough one. Let's see. This one, that one might end up being a thinking project. All right, I'm gonna go drop this in the pod. I'm gonna see if I get extra points for bringing somebody's spine back. They're like, look, Mom, I found treasure. When I said I got your back, this is what I meant. I have your back in the actual most literal sense you could imagine. Very good. I'm gonna take a video of it because now there's evidence. Alright. Let's see. We're halfway through our oxygen. We might be able to catch another video of at least some surface level creepy crawlies. And I know I'm not getting 3,000 views on the last day of this, but I have learned at least enough to maybe make it through next time. Hey, Gary's made his way up. Do you want to come home with me, Gary? Come on, Gary. We're gonna take you up and train you for the oh. Matter of fact, Gary, I'm sorry, but there's another crawly over here by the diving bell. I better save a little bit of stamina. I'm not entirely sure what it was. Oh, hello. You better let me. Oh, for crying out loud. I am moving backwards. Alright. There are way too many things in this game that just insta-kill you. Good God. Oh, this game roasts you so bad. It's like, yeah, you never found anything you wanted to do with your life. Nobody ever knew. You know what? I'm just going back to bed. There, Crouch. I'm just gonna sit here for the rest of my life. Alright. Review the plan. Go down, film something, upload. Okay. Upload seems to be the part that I'm having issues with because I can't seem to survive. Camera, flashlight, charge. Well, thank you, Nate. Thank you, thank you. I'm trying to die with grace. It's being a bit of a process. I think this is the most I've died consecutively in a game since the last time I played a Souls game. This is not good. I am as far as this game is concerned, I am a horrible spooktuber. Because I cannot seem to survive a single run. Maybe I'm being too greedy with the content. Maybe I'm just trying to shoot too much. Alright, so we came down the stairs. So we're gonna go straight from the stairs. That plan is already out the window. Why, hello. What are you? Gary! Glad you could join us. Let me record my selfie of running away. Outrunning a snail like a true hero. Hell yeah. Thank you, my friend. What is this? Clapper. Alright, Gary. And action. Gary. Gary, I said action. Action. Let's go. Gary says no action. Alright, Gary, you missed the cue. You screwed up the whole scene. And you dipped out of sight. We're gonna have to work on this, Gary. Wait, DDG. Nobody hates DGG. And apparently we have a spider again. Let me no. Here, got it. Yes. No. Come on. Come on. Let me just come on. Let me live. A little bit of stamina. A little bit of stamina is all I want. Okay. Get me through the door. Come on. Come on. This was the dead end. This was not the place to go. Come on. Yep. 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 You just keep walking, buddy. I'm recording myself. You just keep on walking. Straight into that wall. Just keep... Damn it. Come on. Come on. Slip by. Slip by. Don't you grab me, Gary. Gary, you let me go this instant. Don't you kill me. I swear to God, Gary. You've got me stuck in the web, Gary. That's fine. Oh, and there was another spider, too. Something tells me I wasn't going to survive that. Good Lord. You know, I'm starting to realize I can change the color. It's a little bit finicky, so it takes some work, but I can actually change the color. And I've been considering rotating it recently, actually. I just I tend to forget. And honestly, if you don't mind, oh, come on, BM, be nice, be nice. It's all right. So, honestly, how old are you? Just for curiosity. You don't have to be exact or anything. Just, you know, just a general. Hey man, it happens. It's all right. It's nothing that bad. Like 300 is actually perfectly workable as far as, you know, getting fit and stuff. Like that's not hard to get over. You guys friends or something? I'm starting. Oh God. The speed at which you replied made me think that you guys were like friends or something. I was like, damn, he knew the answer to that like immediately. So like, honestly, I work in construction, and that one keeps me pretty fit on its own. But you know, back when I was younger and I had more time, I used to go to the gym all the time. And you know, going to the gym sucks, but honestly, if you can get a few buddies or something to go with you, it actually makes it a lot of fun, especially if you turn it into a competition. Like when I was younger, none of us could lift, none of us could run very far, but we just made it an absolute competition to see, you know, who could just try to barely outdo the other person. And that is way too many footsteps for the tiny amount that I am moving. Hey, I get it, man. Like I said, the working out is not fun. It's not an enjoyable process at the beginning, but it actually gets easier. And I honestly wish I had the time. Clavicular or clavicle? Oh, and here I am getting snuck up on by Gary. Hello, Gary. I suppose I'll take a video of Gary while I'm trying to read. What is that? Oh. Oh, alrighty then. Alrighty then. Come on. I swear to God. This game. Why? Why does this game do this to me? This... You know, I may be... there we go. Sorry, I had to get rid of that. Over on Twitch, I had one of those pay-for-viewers bots pestering the chat. So I had to get rid of it for a second. Chili dogs are amazing, by the way. Just since I'm catching that as it's scrolling up the feed there. I love a good chili dog. Like, the more chili and cheese, the better. Oh, dude, Hades is awesome. I haven't, like, 100%ed it as far as, like, achievements and everything go, but I spent so much time on that game when it came out. It was awesome. I'm excited to actually play the second one. I haven't done it quite yet. Yeah, Hades is great. Let's see, roguelikes. It's a lot simpler than Hades, but another one that I like to play, like on the Steam Deck, like if I'm just trying to kind of relax, you know, something like that, is Neon Abyss. It's a bit more of a bullet hell roguelike than anything, but it's still a ton of fun. Lots of really, really overkill builds you can make. Oh, jeez. Yeah, man. I should pick up Hades again. I haven't played it in a minute. What are you? Why are you opening? Let's record the mushroom, shall we? Ooh. Alright. I'm gonna try to stay in these couple of rooms. Yeah, they're actually... So the... Neon Abyss, and then they're actually working on a second one. You know, I may have to do a Hades stream. That would honestly be fun. I haven't played it in a while. Like since let me make sure my bearings are still correct and that I'm not getting lost. Okay, stairs are still right there. Boop boop. Alright. Yeah, I really should play Hades. It's got so much replay value. I would probably just start the save file over for that too. Just another rib cage. Ooh, creepy. Content for SpookTube. Yeah, start a fresh save and See how far I can run it out in one go. I know I technically beat the game. I just know I didn't like 100% it. And I rarely 100% games. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. No, is that Gary? Gary? You're not Gary. You're not Gary. What in the giggly ghosty with a knife is that? Whoop, 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 whoop. Sounds like the old Curly from the Three Stooges. Alright. We're out of stamina. Come on. I swear to God, if I get caught by Curly from the Three Stooges, or the ethereal version of him, that is. What was I saying? Oh. So, here's a question. I play a ridiculously wide variety of games. Has anyone here played any of the Yakuza games? Particularly Like a Dragon being one of my favorite entries. Just for like the sheer how funny of a game it is. It's a good game for sure, but it is just funny. I find, so especially at work, I end up doing the imitation. So little tip for you. Hey, the diving bell is right there. Little tip for you as far as playing the Yakuza games goes. The Like a Dragon games are their own series. So yeah, Yakuza 0. That's a good game too. So pretty much the pre-Like a Dragon games are kind of their own series of events. And then Like a Dragon and Like a Dragon Infinite Wealth are their own pretty much main entry and sequel. Oop, I should probably... I'm so used to dying that I'm not even... Yeah, Like a Dragon and Like a Dragon Infinite Wealth are the first and second games in that particular line. So their stories kind of... they kind of like build off of each other, but they are just funny games. There's so much ridiculous stuff, and they have references to so many different games. Pokemon, the comments up here, I wonder if he's having fun. Yeah, just running away from a knife ghost. That looks like so much fun. MLB The Show. Now that is a game that I had back on the PlayStation 2 when I was a kid. And I did play it when I ran out of other things to play. It was a bit of a tough game for me to get into. Not a huge typical sports fan. I love like rally racing and MMA and stuff like that, but I've always had a hard time getting into like baseball and football and basketball. I better change my face. Hey, my face is changed. Gotta get that expression going. Favorite? Ooh. Ooh. Need for Speed, amazing. Particularly Need for Speed Carbon. Midnight Club was really good. I don't know, there was something in particular about Need for Speed Carbon that I loved. And I think it was because it was, at least as a kid, it was like the peak of like car customization. You know, I'm not gonna lie to you at all. I don't know who those are off the top of my head. I am not very well versed in the names of other streamers and YouTubers and stuff. Side note, this is a completely new area that I have not been in yet. I see light. Okay, finding the diving bell from here is gonna suck. Well, as far as being good, bad, or otherwise, that is something I am blissfully unaware of due to the fact of not knowing who they are. So I mean, I guess it could be a good thing, maybe a bad thing. I don't know them, so I'm not. I got old blender head over here. Hello. I know you jump at me. Just try to miss, will ya? Oop. Juke the blender. And go this way. Because I'm already lost. Hopelessly. Well, tracks are new. Mine tracks are new. Alright. Well, hopelessly lost, 30 seconds into the run. We're cooked. This is not ideal. I love how the texture color just hard changes right there. Ooh, pretty lights. Dear. What? Well, hi. A little creepy take on the frog. I'm at a loss for. Normally, I can come up with some creative descriptors for things, and that one just kind of. I don't know. That one's just. The Cheshire Cat smile that thing wears is just a little bit much. Something also tells me that Oh? Did I win? Did I miraculously wander my way back towards the general area of the diving bell, or am I just dumb? Who knows? Both could be true. Both could very, very well be true. Well, the diving bell's not there, so I guess we'll keep creeping around the edge here. Maybe I should walk. Save a little bit of stamina here. Or at least attempt to. This is... I swear, if this is the run that I happen to get out of... Let's... Where's... What are you? Hanging out over by my bell? Now how am I supposed to escape? And it's gone? Big old question mark. Better keep the camera rolling. Gotta get all that content. Gotta get that content, see? Gotta get the views. Gotta get the likes. Gotta get my post on SpookTube. After all that, I am mildly inclined to just stay near the bell so I can actually get back. Hello. Down the deep, dark, scary tunnel. Well, hello there, buddy. Yep. Alright. Goodbye. Off into the darkness. I think that one's honestly just there to try to jump scare you, because it does not seem to hurt you. Or at least not yet. What game in particular are you talking about? As far as on Switch, but not Xbox or PlayStation. Oops. My SpookTube content doesn't do much good if I don't upload it. And yeah. I swear to God. Come on. Boop. There we go. Hades 2. Hades 2 really isn't on Xbox or PlayStation? I quit playing on Xbox and stuff a while ago, so I wouldn't actually know, but dang, that's crazy. Oh, the view counter's going. It's going, but not much is happening as far as these comments are concerned. Really? Man, that is tragic. That is such a good game. And I haven't played the second one, but damn, that is such a good game, and they really, wow, that's disappointing. Well, hopefully it makes it over to Xbox and PlayStation. That's kind of, you know, a little upsetting as far as that's concerned. Alright. We actually got some views. Not nearly enough to make our dreams of being a... Oh. Oh, there's zoom. There's zoom on the camcorder. Sorry. Easily distracted. Alright. Old flashlight. Long flashlight. I suppose we'll give this one boom! And moving on. Actually, I'm gonna give this flashlight the same treatment so it gets put on my tube. That is one really, like, the swing time on that flashlight is ridiculous. So, alright. Dear God, we're back. Okay. Something tells me it might be a good idea to not go too crazy far and get lost again. Hey, look, bones. Alright, see if I can find something up here where I don't get hopelessly lost in the endless tunnels of doom and trapped for all of eternity. Because with any sort of luck, I may have learned a thing or two and be able to actually post something to SpookTube, live, and make it past day 3. As the, you know, famous wannabe YouTuber that I am in this game. Why, hello. What are you? Pick up Goo Ball. Okay. I do not know what Goo Ball does, but apparently it's something I can actually keep. I hear creakities. The footsteps are throwing me off so bad. Same with all the creakies. Like, it sounds like people are opening and closing old rickety doors all over the place, but the problem is that there's no doors. It's creaky floorboards, haunted house type stuff. Some old Sam and Colby exploration going on here. Why, hello, my creepity friend. Goodbye, my creepity friend. I think we have probably filmed Gary enough for an entire lifetime of content. I don't think we need Gary that much anymore. Sorry, Gary. Hey, look, another ribcage. Alright. It seems like the longer I stay, the better the spookies I get. God damn it. I don't know what it is that makes that clang, like that metal banging effect, but it catches me so off guard every single time. Take my POV running away. No, Gary. Alright. I'm gonna quit goofing off before I run into something that can actually kill me. Because Gary is, fortunately for us, not that dangerous by himself. It's when I end up with other things that are also in the vicinity. Yeah, I suppose we'll take it down a level. Why not? Okay, that's not even down a level. That's just down. Down from the up. I suppose we'll come over here. Oh, hello. You look particularly dangerous. Where'd you go? Oh. Well then. Fire breathing. That's not dangerous at all. Come on. Gary, will you get your face out of the way? I am just trying to record. Ooh, bones. You know what? Gary, why don't you just come home with me? If you're this absolutely attached, fine. We'll go live in a pineapple above the sea. Come along, Gary. Come along. Yes, yes. Flip that door. Scoop you on in here. Hello. Hello, Gary. I love you too. And Gary's gone. This game won't let me have nothing. All I wanted was a pet. Yeah. Yeah. There we go. My last video of Gary the Snail. My pet is gone forever. Never get to see him again. God damn it. Boop. Bones! One view. Gary in the dark. Do my happy dance while I'm waiting for the views to come in. You know, it might be time to change my facial expression. Anybody got any ideas? I'm thinking it might have to do something. Change it up. The old tongue sticking out's not doing it for me anymore. I just don't look enthusiastic in the video. I feel must be rich with a diamond gun. The end of the video is me getting eaten by Gary. There we go, SpookTube. How do I have 530? Dear God, I'm not even gonna break 1,000 on day 2. All right, maybe it's just my face. Maybe I need to just change my face. Let's see. Can we rotate? Can we go? Oh ho ho! Da. Do we dare? No. No, we do not dare. Yeah, that somehow feels even less enthusiastic. Let's see. Let's see. We have... I haven't made emoji. I haven't made faces. Oops. No. Wrong way. There we go. Gotta actually look scared for SpookTube. Better. Also, also an upgrade from the Uwu face, which I was mildly considering. Come on, get out of bed. Let's go. Or what if we do... Of course it's upside down. Tick, tick. And it just doesn't hit the same. It doesn't hit the same. There we go. Check the mirror. Looking fabulously scared and ready to post another bogus haunting video. Alright. What does this thing do? Oh. Okay. Good to know that's what that does. I'm officially stuck in my house now. Yep. Dear God. I wonder if I can buy one of those. It shouldn't be that expensive. Just a couple $1,000s. Medical, gadgets, goo ball. Oh, goo ball is actually really cheap. What is the rescue hook? No, get. Rescue hook? I wonder what that does. Either way, goo ball. Can I double goo ball? I don't have that much money, so Oh. Yeah, Amazon Prime. Okay. Yep. We're just gonna throw that over there. There we go. Now we got our goo ball. We can get somebody stuck. See if I can collect a few. There's a definite lag on hitting that dive button. But let's see. See if I can't use the old goo ball. Get somebody stuck. Take a nice long walk around video of something spooky. After all, what's a spooktuber with no spooks? Spooks. We may have to wait it out for a moment. Not entirely sure why I keep getting this this spawn point in Catwalk Hell, but I suppose I'm here for it either way. The content must be filmed, and it would appear we're the only ones here to film it. Everybody else is just bones laying around on the floor with the occasional broken camera or burned out flashlight. And that's why they, let's not run off of that. Where's my diving bell? Good to know that I'm already lost. Cool beans. You know, my entire point was don't get lost. And I'm lost. Just grand. Hello. What are you? You look like a perfect candidate for the goo ball. Don't you do it. Blah, blah. Hi there, buddy. Let's... Okay. Or just grab me while I'm trying to run by. You absolute... Okay. I thought it threw it in... I thought it threw me in a hole. What, are you stuck? Come back. We have more content to record. Buddy. Buddy. I'm trying to learn how to aim this camera. You're just gonna have to hold still for me. How do I get the crazy nasty from the get-go? Nope, 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 nope. Trap you in the goo ball. Yeah. Goo ball. Goo ball for the... Oh, what? Okay. Alrighty, buddy. Apparently, there's two of them. Well, this is the end. This is the end of me. Sad day. Sad, unfortunate. The algorithm figured out that your content was uninteresting. No one liked your videos. Wah. You died of sadness. Just went down into the hole and gave up. And you realized it was only a bad dream. Oh. Well, lucky me. Alright, day one. Got my nice terrified face on. Skip the plan. Who cares about the plan? We're just gonna grab... knock all the flashlights off. No plan. We're gonna just run for it. Real life methodology. Just dive in head first. YOLO, no plan. Alright. Why, hello, infinite tunnels of doom. Alrighty. I suppose. Okay. We are gonna record the shiny thing on the wall and remember our way back. It's not actually going to play out that way. But that's what I'm trying to delude myself into believing, is that I will somehow, some way, find my way home. Just run forever. Follow the minecart track, all the way over to the cave-in. Glorious. Whole lot of nothing to be seen here. Alright. Well, I suppose... Alright, bud. Alright. I'm getting. And gelatinous cube it is. Alright. Well, apparently I'm just... Bud. You really just carry me God knows where. Alright, well. I'm lost. That was like a gigantic tardigrade. So now I have to try to figure... Roughly? Okay, at least... God, don't you do it. You... Come on, let me out. Let me out. Alright. But... This is not cool. You absolute monster. Alright, just making sure that I... Well, something tells me my chances of figuring out where the hell I am have gone down substantially. I really am not a big fan of the pitter-patter of my feet. They make way too much noise for the amount of distance I am covering. Hello. Creepy, creaky floorboards. No. No leech. Not doing the leech again. I already got slurped like a noodle by one of those. We're good. Go away. No, 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 no. And it's Gary again. Hi, Gary. Trying to recharge some of my stamina here. Got Gary behind me. Alright. Yeah, I am so hopelessly lost. Alright. No thanks to the gelatinous tardigrade. And the longer I'm down here, the more hopeless it's gonna be for me to find my way out. Joy. Trapped forever. Alright. That's a dead end. That does me zero good. And that is going down. I'm pretty sure up from the down is where I need to be going. And we are... Aha! 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 Might be back on track. Might be back on track. Maybe. Maybe, maybe. Assuming I don't run into any more harbingers of unfortune. Come on. Don't you freaking do it. I've been working hard on finding my way home. Don't you do it. I swear to God, I'm out of stamina. Oh my God. Will you quit dragging me backwards? Please, God. No, no, and of course you're gonna drop me by Gary again. You monster. Hey look, bones. Sure, we'll go this way. At least this way I see an opening. I just, ha ha ha! Diving bell. Hello, gorgeous. We are out of here. Goodbye. Goodbye. So long. Farewell. To infinity. We lived. Alright. There is actually quite a few monsters in this game, and I am quite enjoying that. There's a lot of variety. Boop. I love the camera grinder. Gotta recycle. Grind up the camera, smash it onto a disc, throw the disc in the TV. 900 MC. 900 main characters. Yay! Empty cave. Gelatinous tardigrade ride. Just getting banged off of every single wall. Yeah, that's great. That's great. It's just no comments. There we go. Could watch that spider forever. Apparently there was a spider. Okay. Well, I'm glad that the commenters think it's slow. Taking one heck of a ride inside of the jelly worm. Well, the views are counting. The views are counting. We may make it to a third of the way through. Maybe. But that's it. Boo. Alright. We almost made it to 1,000 views. So, I suppose I need to literally fill my camcorder. Like, take as much video as possible. I heard a bing bong down at the front door. Ding dong. What are you? Are you just decoration? You are a decoration. Good to know. Oh, wait. I wonder. I have 138 Donger Bears. Not really a whole lot that I can do with that. I can buy a goo ball. Very good. Goo ball. Let's go. Got some gear. Boom. Submerge. Submerge. There we go. Little bit of a hitch in the audio there. Ah, great. We're back in my favorite place. De la Tunnels of Doom. Well, hello, Gary's best friend. How are you doing? I'm gonna run a bit of a experiment here and see. Can I run backwards? Nope. Ah! Let's see. Just let it butt. Kerpow. Ah! There we go. Gotta do what all the good horror streamers do. Or not horror streamers, but haunted urban explorers do. Gotta just kind of milk the video. Yeah, buddy. Yeah, buddy. Show off them spikes. Those Well, I suppose you don't really have Shrek ears, but close enough to Shrek ears. They're more like statuesque. There we go. Zoom in real good. Gonna try not to get headbutted by that thing too many times. Come on. There we go. There we go. Just fill up the whole camcorder. You don't got that. Where's he at? There he is. Camcorder's full. Alright, well, I suppose. There we go. Goodbye. Let's see. Let's see if variety or length of video is worth more in terms of views. Because if length of video is what really adds it up, then we might be able to survive these 3 days and actually save up enough money to get some good stuff. You know, under the assumption that I actually process my videos, smash my camera on the ground. Dramatic effect, you know. Cracked lens filter, but it's actually the lens. Gotta just keep it going. Oh yeah, lots of video to extract. Let's go. Let's go be viral. Boop. My delivery. Straight into the spiky turtle. Nobody seems to like spiky turtle. There's not a single person commenting. I wonder if he's a good friend. Well, I try to be. See, you know, physical contact and all that. He looked lonely. I had to give him a hug. For whatever reason, the comments seem to have this like infatuation with the diving bell. I could almost just go down and film the diving bell and call it a day. I almost... there's the ooh face comment again. I almost wonder if I could just take like multiple cameras with me and just film like crazy. Maybe take like 2 cameras. If I can, I don't think I can actually buy another camera, unfortunately. We'll have to check. We'll have to go see, and the views just stopped. Well, 1.6, so unless I get something with a good bit of virality to it, I think we may be screwed as far as hitting that 3 days again. This may just be one of those videos where, or not videos, this may be one of those games where you just have to play it with other people. Whee! I'm tempted. Sit. Yep, there's nothing good on. Alright, camera. And action. Oh well. This is also the first time that we've survived 2 nights in a row, so I can't really complain. I forgot to see if I could buy another camera. Let me guess, tunnels? Tunnels. Yes, sirree. Why would we be anywhere else? Alright. Not run. Let's not run. Gotta save the old stamina. At least I have the goo ball, so I have a chance of escaping from some aspects of the spooks. You know, the creatures down here, honestly, kind of remind me of, like, the sewers in Futurama, where they're all just mutants. They're not really monsters, they just look like monsters. But who knows? I know very little about this game at the moment, outside of the surface level recording a rib cage here and there, attempting to take a spine back with me. You know, basic stuff. "96% film left. I wasted 4% of a memory card recording a ribcage." Oh well. Oop. Oop. I wonder if I just camp here, because things tend to like to just spawn. Wow, crouch did nothing for my POV. There we go. Hello. Do we have any friends? Anybody spawning in on me? Why, hello. Mr. Longarms over in the tunnel over there. No? Longarms is just gonna call it a day right there. Okay, gonna keep the camera pointed so I can catch him in the act. Turn away, turn back. No. Okay. We'll do it again. We'll look at the floor. Okay. Maybe not catch him on camera. Maybe he's camera shy, much like me. Hence why I'm a gummy bear. I'm just a little VTuber. Because I don't want to be on camera. Alright. There gotta be some creepy crawlies. I hear something. Something has spawned in the area. The question is where? I swear to God, if I get swept up by a tardigrade again. Come on. I hear you. There you are. Pop. Oh, you're one of those. Can I drop you like that? Take a video. That is apparently not how that works. Come on. I just want to take a video of you. Hello. Come on. Apparently the camera does not work very good in the dark. Come here, buddy. I just want to be your friend. There we go. Think I caught him on video. Oop. Haha. Gotcha. Gotcha on video. What are you gonna do now? There is a leech down that way. Oh, well, hello. You decided to come out into the light for me. Let's see. Can I reverse it? Can I catch you on film behind me. Maybe. Come on. Trying to line up the camera. And it's gone. There we go. Catching some good stuff. Catching that high quality content. Now if this guy just keeps walking into the wall, like he done been doing. There we go. Quality content. Quality content. Now I hop off of here. Sprint for my life. Use the camcorder to watch behind me. Nope, no such luck. So I'm zoomed in all the way. Boom. And boom. So unless I get 1.4 thousand views on this little clippy that I took, my 3 days will be over. This game is actually, wow, quite a bit harder than I thought it was going to be. Well, let's see. Let's burn ourselves a CD and then upload it, because that is the efficient way to do things. You know, rip it off the camera, put it on a CD, then put the CD in the smart TV. Okay, come on now. Something tells me we're not gonna get our 1.4, but we're gonna do our best. Let's see what we get. What the heck was I even trying? Oh, I was trying to record the old Mr. Eyeballs. The reason I love these videos is because it makes me feel so safe when I'm worried about what's going to happen to someone else. That's just grand. That is just grand. The big eye creature. Well, nobody's commenting about seeing my face in the video, so that's I wish I also had friends. Me too, buddy. Me too. That is scary. Hope you're all dealing with this. Reach out if needed and stay safe. All dealing with this. Well, everybody, the comments on the video inside of the video game seem to be quite well aware that it's not just me, and that I am thankful for. Well, that was day 3 of 3, and I only made it to 2.5. Admittedly, that is the closest we've made it, but sadly, it was not close enough. I go for the long sleep. There we go. You failed to gain popularity as a content creator. No one liked your videos. You never got over it. Stayed in bed for the rest of your life. Then you realized it was only a bad dream. So you woke up into the next iteration of a bad dream. Nightmare on Elm Street type of stuff, where it's just a dream inside of a dream inside of a dream. Which I believe would make this like the 4th dream in a row. 5th, 6th, somethingth. It's the somethingth dream in a row. But alrighty. It's starting to get a little bit late, you guys. So, I might end up having to call it here, unfortunately. It has been fun playing this, so I'm definitely gonna play it again at some point. We'll probably have to play this one as a multiplayer. See if I can't get a buddy or two to get the game and play it with me, or play dangerously and play queued with randoms, which could also be fun. I typically play by myself anyhow, and what few other people I do play with typically are randoms, and it's usually a good time. So we might have to give that a shot at some point. But that'll be it for tonight. Anyone that does want to see the beginning of the VOD or anything like that, the actual VOD will be uploaded on YouTube at 3 p.m. GMT 8 time tomorrow. It'll be available on Twitch immediately, but that's for anyone that wants to watch the VOD. Everybody that is here, thank you so much for being here. It means a lot. Anyone watching the VODs, if you're seeing this, I appreciate you guys all as well. And it was a lot of fun. I'm glad we got to hang out tonight. So, y'all have a good rest of your night, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye-bye.